The following is based on a true story. Well, most of it.
Đó. Cái đá rồi. We'll be to the ship up there for repairs later on this week. Quiet, chaps, quiet. Greetings! Oh dear. Jolly good to meet you. No. All right. Now say after me, air. 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 Very good. Yes. Now say hair. Yes, that's right, yes. Now say lair. Now run them all together. 1, 2, 3.
Air, lair.
Lair, how do you do?
Looking good. And action.
Hello, how do you do? I'm Peter Rowley. Hey, look, since we're all here, I actually want to tell you a story. It's the story of Billy T and me. I spent 4 years with the Cuz. We wrote the show together. Had far too much fun, laughing and performing, both on and off screen. And we became mates, as you'll find out. But the question I often ask myself is, why did he pick me? I suppose you're asking that too. You know, why did he choose me as the other clown?
Step right up, ladies and gentlemen, throw the ping pong ball at the clowns and win a prize. Step right up, ladies and gentlemen, step right up now, get yourself a prize.
Look at this, you know. What? This jar, that's hot. All these galls in your gob. That's what I mean. God, that kisses me off. Oh, it's not so bad that it hits your face, though. Oh, no, it's not so bad that it hits your face. It's Scotland, mate. That's got kisses me off. Do you know what kisses me off more than anything in the 25 years that you and I have been doing this, huh? Oh, I've never seen your face.
When I was a kid, people used to say, "Oh, you're a funny wee bugger." And well, here I am, about to perform my first act to a very hard audience, my 2 older brothers. Kids like playing cowboys and Indians with me. They particularly like the sound effect. So many years later, when Billy decided to buy a house, he asked me to give him a hand.
Kia ora. Have you ever been ripped off buying a house? Rude, eh? You just stick with your old cuzzy here and I'll show you how to get the best deal for your fellas, though. First, you need a mate, eh? Mate who's good with the old mouth, like this fella here. You ready, mate? Yeah. You know what to do, eh? Yeah. Okay, let's go. Oh, kia ora, bro.
Hello.
Just looking at your for sale sign there. How much?
Oh, 80,000, or nearest offer.
Yeah? It's still for a sign, isn't it?
Why don't you come in and have a look around?
Yeah, oh, very, very.
Now, this is the lounge.
Oh, yeah, choice. 80 grand, eh? Are you getting much noise around here or what?
Oh, no, it's a very peaceful neighbourhood.
So you don't get any noise at all then?
Like what?
Well, I don't know, like helicopters, for instance.
Oh, certainly not.
Couple of grand there already, what do you reckon?
All right, 78,000.
How's your neighbours? What are they like?
Oh, very quiet family, very quiet indeed.
Oh, yeah? Sure you live here, bro?
Of course, I just don't understand
What,
it.
another couple of grand or what?
All right, but look, why don't we take a look at the rest of the house?
Nah, no need to. I like the house. It's just the noise that I can't heck. Well, at least I suppose there's no dogs.
All right, 60,000. 56. 54.
Tell you what, I'll give you 54. What do you reckon?
All right, it's yours. Take it. Anything. Just.
I'll show you fellas how to sell a house at a profit. Okay? Hey, Corneta, you ready, mate?
Okay, bro.
Okay, see ya.
Crazy? Billy loved crazy. I like crazy.
Ah, yes. You better watch out, Jim. I can pop up anywhere.
Well, how's it going, Jim?
Well, not too bad, mate, not too bad. We've struck a few problems in the foundations.
Oh, you'll get her up on time, though.
Oh, no worries. No, no worries at all. Yeah, Bill. Completed on schedule. What do you think? Oh, hello there. I say, is the pond very deep?
No, you'll be right.
Thanks very much. I thought you said the pond wasn't very deep.
Only comes up to here on the ducks.
But what I didn't know at the time was there was a young Maori boy up north doing the same thing, and he got good A. Yep. Oh, particularly with accents.
Hello. Welcome. Sit down.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Liam O'Reilly.
That's a nice name. Liam O'Reilly. Here we are. O'Reilly. Well, there doesn't seem to be a Liam O'Reilly here. How do you spell that?
O''RIELLY.
No, there doesn't seem to be a Liam O'Reilly at all. One moment, please. Liam Patrick O'Reilly?
That is correct, yes.
You were a member of the IRA, Mr. O'Reilly.
That's right.
Responsible for 40 terrorist bombings.
That's true.
And also 200 innocent lives.
That's right.
You can't come in here.
I don't want to come in. I'm giving you 5 minutes to get out. And journey far into the dark night of the soul. After climbing the mountain which guard the souls of your ancestors, you must travel to the spring which is the soul of the Ganges. There you must find a very old and wise man with a white beard. And you must seek the truth. And a packet of Rotmans, it's with this. Don't forget to cut the cake.
My father wanted me to join his top dressing company to spread 1080 poison around the place. They say 1080 drives you crazy. That's just not true. Anyway, where was I? It probably helped me, that sort of thing, anyway. Well, one day he called me into his office and he said, "So, Peter, What are you going to do when you grow up, boy? Want to be an actor? Peter, I'm your father, and I have to ask you this. Are you a homosexual? Of course not, Dad. Don't be so bloody stupid. Oh.
How's he, nurse?
He's phoning fast, Doctor.
What's his blood type?
AB negative, Doctor.
AB negative? Where are we going to find AB negative?
AB negative? Well, that's my blood type. I'll be the donor.
Yep. Okay. We'll go with the allowance for the pantyhose and the makeup. Ah, yeah, all right. And the handbags. What? No, we will definitely not foot the bill for lace petticoats, and that's final. Bloody unions.
Trouble with the hostesses?
No, those damn stewards again.
1977, and a week of it was a hit. It was also 4th of July, American Independence Day, and I got to do my first ever professional television sketch. Oh, and I got paid for it too.
Well, you talk a lot of hog swill there, Davy. Everybody knows I'm the greatest shot in the West.
Greatest shot, nothing. Well, I can put 60 slugs in the end of bull.
Well, talking of bull there, Davy, Hey.
What is it now?
Well, it looks like a fair maiden tied to a barrel of gunpowder.
Well, what's she saying?
I don't know. I don't read so well these days.
By crikey, the fuse is lit. We better save her.
Hey, well, you reckon you're such a damn good shot. I reckon you couldn't shoot out that fuse.
Lower it down. I can do that.
Oh, yeah? You missed. I'll show you why I'm the greatest shot in the West. Well, one day, I put 60 slugs in the same hole.
I'm swill.
Here we go, boy. Watch this one.
Lordy, Daniel, y'all the greatest shot. It's plumb going down the same darn hole as mine.
Right. Huh?
This sheep business is absolutely appalling. They should have been put out of their misery and shot.
The sheep.
No, the stirrer's in the works. I'm disgusted that the government didn't take a whip hand with these bludgeon, lazy, overstaying agitators. Remember the good old days, eh? When you called a spade, and he respected you for it.
Christmas 1979 and the end of a week of it. And what better way to finish than with the Three Wise Men?
What gift do you bring? I bring gold. And what is your gift for the infant child? Frankincense is mine. And what is yours, Balthazar?
I got him a Barbie doll.
But this is when I first met Billy in a TVNZ corridor. We'd never been introduced. You know, I'd seen him on Radio Times and thought, God, this guy's got the X factor. You know, his Dexter Fitzgibbons, the sensational singing voice.
The Joker!
And that cheeky smiling face. Well, I didn't know what to say, whether to stop or what, but he stopped me in my tracks and said, "Hey, you're that funny honky fella from down south." And I said, "Oh, you're that funny horry fella from up north." What surprised me was how well we clicked. You know, and from that moment on, I thought, I've got to work with this guy.
Wet the baby's head last night, mate.
Oh, yeah? What, you had the big christening party and that, did you?
Nah, spilt me tinny all over him while I was changing his nappies.
Hey, I got a letter from my brother yesterday.
Yeah?
I told you he was overseas, eh?
Yeah.
Well, he reckoned he was in this cab seat and they're motoring along. Yeah. Anyway, the driver couldn't speak English, the brother couldn't speak Greek. He ended up way the hell out in the wop-wop somewhere, it cost him extra $150.
Oh, no.
That was just to get back to where he started.
Oh, Christ. Mind you, your brother should have known better.
What do you mean?
Well, he should have learned a little bit of Greek before he went.
What for?
Well, Spud, in case you didn't know, that's what they speak in Greece.
Yeah, but this was in Melbourne.
But I had to hone the old skills, eh? So, 1983, I got into stand-up comedy. Now, the only stand-up around then was a little pommy bloke down at the Ace of Clubs. And when Diamond Lil was out the back inflating his breasts, he'd go, "Little bloke walks into a bar, walks across the floor, slips on something, whack! Oh, bloody hell, what's going on here then?" And the barman says, "Sorry, son, bloke walked in before, dropped his tweeds, did poos, wife's upstairs getting a bucket and a mop, everyone on the house. There you go, son." "Oh, that's very kind of you. That's disgusting, someone just coming in doing that, isn't it? It's bloody horrible." He's just about to take a swig. In walks a visiting all-black prop, walks across the floor, slips on the same, boom! Ah, shit, what's all this then? Pah! Little bloke says, "I just did that. Did you bastard?" One night at the Open Lake Cafe in Ponsonby in Auckland, I got a wee bit pissed, eh? And I said to the owner, "Do you mind if I get up and tell a joke after the folk singer?" He said, "Yeah, go right ahead if you want to make a dick of yourself." So I did. Two Irish fellers are in this wee boat in the middle of the ocean. They're becalmed. The sun's beaten down. One of them's so parched he's lying in the bilge and there are several pairs of his lips lying there. And the other one's sitting up, dreaming of a little pub in County Cork, when he hears a little clinking and a clunking beside the boat. What's this? This little bottle. "Thank you for releasing me from my entombment. I'm a very busy genie, but you have one wish." "Oh, is that right, genie? That's fantastic. Right, one wish. Turn the ocean into Guinness." "Wish granted." Look at that there. And slowly but surely, the water gets darker and darker, and there's little brown tuftlets of fish just going like that. Oh, Shirley, wake up, you bastard. Wake up. Go away. Get out. Wake up. Look what I've done. Come on, have a look. What have you done? She said, "Look, I've turned the ocean into Guinness." What do you think of that then? "Ah, you stupid bastard. Now we'll have to piss in the boat."
Strange are the tales told of the Pacific. Tales of a mighty fleet of 7 great canoes voyaging from Hawaii to land in Aotearoa after a voyage of incredible hardship. Not so well known is the even stranger tale of the mythical 8th canoe, which, for reasons lost forever in the mists of history, cleared off in quite the opposite direction to make landfall on another small island after a voyage of incredible stupidity. The 8th canoe of the Fitzalowers.
Here I am, standing outside Dublin's famous Museum of Natural History. Amongst the priceless relics, there's no more stupid an exhibit as this.
Sorry. It's all right. Hello, Patrick.
Patrick?
Patrick O'Porticky.
Hello.
Yes, here it is, here. The legendary canoe of the Fitzarowers. It was found in a tractor shed in County Kerry, or what used to be called County Kerry.
So they travelled all the way to Dublin in this craft?
Alas, no, they bust, but not before a settlement was built in Cork.
In Cork?
Well, the traditional totara and cowrie being somewhat thin on the ground here in Southern Ireland, you see.
What did they live on this journey?
Oh, social welfare checks mainly.
Were they fearful warriors?
Oh, yes. Fearful of everything. Spiders, ants, bumps in the night.
No, what I meant was, what size were their weapons?
Well, you've got to consider it was a lot colder here than it was overseas. So consequently, however, they did wreak fearful havoc with this little fella here.
On opposing tribes?
No, on themselves. They drank the stuff as if there was no tomorrow.
What possessed this mighty race to travel from the warmth of the Pacific to the windswept shores of Ireland?
Oh, scenery, perhaps. But if you want my opinion...
Yes.
If you want my opinion, I'd say it was the lure of the potato.
The potato?
A potato, yeah. Small, hardy tube you make chips and mash them.
I know what a potato is.
Well, see, they had a strange and powerful ceremony which was founded entirely upon the cult of the potato.
I see. Is this ceremony still practiced today?
No. However, we do have a film archive which proves conclusively that the Fitzarowers performed.
And here is that priceless celluloid shot in a paddock in County Kerry by an obscure and obviously inexperienced Irish photographer. The awesome dance known to the Fitzarrows as Tiwaiata Spud,
or the song of the poetator.
Thank you. Absolutely fascinating. Next week, the legendary Cossacks of the Chatham Islands. Good night.
Hey, give me that purse, old lady.
No?
Say what? Don't give me none of that deaf jive. I said, give me that purse.
No, you want me purse. Well, you listen, young man. If you don't take a hike, I can run you through with me hat pin, I can kick you with me stilettos, and I can knock you out with me handbag.
Hey, cool, old lady. But next time, it's gonna be just you and me.
The Edinburgh Festival. Well, Scotland's the home of my ancestors. And I had a show called 60 Million Sheep Can't Be Wrong. And how do you make a Scotsman laugh?
Scotsman walks into a library and says to the wee lassie behind the counter, "Have you got any books on suicide?"
Bugger off, you'll not return it. But all good things come to an end. And I came back to a McPhail Gadsby who seemed to have succumbed to 1080 poisoning.
Much has been said about this controversial document. It has been described as the cornerstone of the society. Others see it as a time bomb, which may one day blow it apart. Many people have been blamed for the confusion which surrounds the treaty. James Busby, the mysterious clergyman Henry Williams, Arthur Paget, the unstable midshipman. But perhaps the key to the mystery lies in the peculiar personality of Governor Hobson himself.
Right, are we all ready? Gentlemen, please. This is an historic day. Of course it is. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't.
You wouldn't be here if it wasn't.
Shall I ask the natives to attend upon you, sir? Yes, wheel the blighters in.
Blighters in, blighters in.
Oh, but make sure they sit there. Have a pew. Sit down.
Down.
Not an auspicious beginning, but worse was to follow.
I extend to you the hand of friendship. Yeah. No. The hand. You.
It was not clear whether the Maoris could take a joke, but they responded with restraint and dignity to these increasingly eccentric manifestations of Hobson's bizarre sense of humour.
Now, you sign it and use my pen. There we are. Down there. That's the fellow.
Williams and Busby were horrified at these unseemly antics, but fortunately for the infant colony, the treaty was in due course signed. Sadly, the restraint of the Maoris was not matched by the irrepressible Hobson.
Well, treaty signed. Let's celebrate. Have a cigar.
Yes, cigar. Puffy.
Yeah, come on, have a puffy.
Come on.
And let me
Lighty.
light it
Yes,
for you.
Cigar.
There we are.
And so a nation was founded on a cornerstone of cheap gags and comic novelties, and surprisingly Hobson was well pleased with his undignified day's work.
I thought the whoopee cushion was a wizard weed, and the pen worked like a dream.
Of course, I think the best joke was a cigar.
No, it wasn't. You know what the best joke was?
No, what?
The treaty! They actually signed it! I mean, guaranteed land! Guaranteed fishing rights! Wait till they hear about this in London!
Well, a year later, I fortunately got another crack at it, this time with Billy.
Are we all agreed upon the procedure?
Well, yes, it's quite simple, really. Look, all you've got to do is sign here, 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 and here. You got that, Honky?
Then I was asked to be a part of a rock comedy explosion at the Sydney Entertainment Centre. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a rock comedy explosion. First up tonight, we got a wee bloke from the farm just over the waves. Boo, boo. But no, settle down, ladies and gentlemen. He's first up tonight because he's got to be up bright and early for the dole queues in the morning. Here he is, Peter Rowley, whatever. Peter Rowley, ladies and gentlemen. Boo, boo, boo. So I walked up to the microphone. By the way, the sound system was humongous. Ooh. Ooh. But anyway, I let the audience die down until you could hear a pin drop. Yeah. And then I went, ooga, 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 ooga. Did you get that up the back, you bastards? They came back with huge gusto. But I knew I had them because I didn't get any incoming. So I got to know the Aussies a bit.
You know, it's cold enough over here to freeze the head off a frost.
Yeah, why don't you go back to Gundawindi or wherever did you come from?
Why don't you go back to Gundawindi? That's too... Anyway, I can't.
Why not?
The place is full of Kiwis.
Yeah, that's only because it's a job, though, eh?
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, you look at it, what, best yachties, best musos, best horse trainers?
Best drug dealers?
Yeah, well, hang on. Every country's got a rotten egg, though, mate.
Yeah, but all yours seem to be in Australia.
Well, why not? Didn't the whole country start off as a big prison? Oh!
There's one thing you got to realise, Spud, and that's New Zealand's a little country and Australia's a big one.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, my uncle's got a sheep station so big, it takes him 9 days to drive from one boundary to the other on his jackaroo. What does that tell you, mate?
Don't buy Aussie cars. And people are stupid, you owe me $2.
Yeah.
Come on.
There you are.
Thank you. Hey, what's this?
Money I owe you.
You owe me $2, this is only $1.
Yeah, but it's an Australian dollar.
Hey, listen, what's that little town you come from again, man?
Wimmera, mate.
Yeah. Is it true that people from Wimmera always answer a question with a question?
What do you mean? Oh, very funny, mate, very funny. Wimmera's a beauty wee place. Yeah, they even made one of those martial arts films there once.
What? Aussie martial arts film?
Yeah.
What was it called? Enter the Flagon? Mind you, I must admit, I like some of those Aussie TV commercials.
Oh, yeah? Which one?
Oh, the PG Tips one?
What?
You know, the one with the tea bags and the monkeys and that?
No, they're pommy ads, mate.
Yeah, but they're Australian actors.
Then the phone rang in Melbourne. Hello, Peter speaking. Now listen and listen, good pilgrim. Billy! Yeah, bro. Hey, I don't want to do any more of that song and dance stuff, man. I want to do sketches. Do you want to join me? Ah! I was on the plane before the phone was down. And I arrived at Billy's place with my suitcases. He said, where are you staying? I said, don't know, just arrived, man. He said, well, you better stay here, bro. Oh, why? Because we start tomorrow. Oh, doing what? Write the shit, bro. Oh, who's on the team? The Hurry and the Honky, bro. Billy T and me. So into the deep end we went. We needed a VIP to open the Billy T. James show of 1985, and this dithering old fart fell into our laps.
Good evening to you down there in New Zealand. I'm speaking to you via satellite from the White House. I have been asked to start the new series of the Billy T. James Show. Well, Nancy and I enjoy a good joke just like anyone else. I mean, we did have your Prime Minister Lange over here. Well, here we go. The new Billy T. James Show. Are you ready to watch? Okay, apparently I just pushed this button.
Not that button, sir. Quick, give me all the money in there, or else.
Or else what? Or else I'll blow you up?
At the time, Lands for Bags were doing heaps of ads where they'd get someone to walk up to camera and
And again.
At the time, Lands for Bags were doing heaps of ads, and they would just get somebody to walk up to camera and go,
Where'd I get my bag? Picked you up in a pub, didn't I?
but Billy wanted to tell the truth.
When I give me my bag, I pinched it.
Only Billy could sell that gag, eh? His cheeky but lovable persona just roared out of the nation's TV sets.
I said to him, why don't you get... Oh. Kia ora, tēnā koutou. A lady from Ruawai up north is suing a big overseas watchmaking company for $1,000 when her shockproof, waterproof, dustproof, steamproof automatic watch caught on fire. Olympic champion horseman Mark Todd was the guest speaker at the Workworth AMP and Gymkhana show this week. When he was asked by our reporter how many medals he was going to win at the next Olympics, Mark replied,
He did more for the general psyche of this country than people realise, and for that, I think he should be knighted. Posthumously. Oh. No, seriously though, he would have loved it, because he likes swords. I knight you, Sir Billy Choice knife, bro! Well, bit long, but be good for sticking pigs, eh? He was a cheeky bugger, eh?
Oh, kia ora, kia ora. Having hassles at the supermarket? Just stick with your cuzzy here and I'll show you a couple of shortcuts that'll help you with your shopping. First, get a trolley where none of the wheels are stuck, because it's a real drag to pull around if you're in a hurry, eh? Well, good one, Chips. So you got to have easy manoeuvre, easy steering so you can get out of the road quick, because some of these chicks are really heavy, man. See what I mean? Now get the heaviest things first, then you got a bit of weight to get through all those tricky bits, eh, like this. See? See that? It says do not squeeze the fruit, but it doesn't say do not taste the fruit. Ah, stink. Stink, dude. Choice. Turkey. Hey, listen. Check out these meat packs too, because sometimes the polystyrene is thicker than the steak. Oh, but mostly they're okay. And have you ever noticed that some packs are cheaper than others? And have you noticed that labels come off and you can stick them back on anything? Yeah, well. Oh, and whatever you do, don't put your stuff in other people's trolley, otherwise it'll cause a real it'll cause a big hassle, eh?
Excuse me, did you put these pork bones in here?
Certainly not.
But you must have.
I don't eat pork.
Well, I don't eat pork bones, especially not pork bones.
They're not my pork.
Well, they're not mine.
I say, these yours.
Are these yours?
How
dare
That'll be $185.55, please.
No, I don't want to buy it. I just wanted to see how much it was. Next week I'm going to show you fellas an even cheaper place. Oh, hold it up.
We both love Boise boy things like Western movies and war movies and planes.
Bang. Here we go, Jack. Right, lad. Number 3 squadron. Mother, how many times must I tell you don't wing me at work? Sorry about that, chaps.
Jesus, Skippy.
Number 3 squadron. What? Yes, sir. Number 3 squadron, scramble! Scramble! Good luck.
What's the trouble? You got the keys? Sorry.
Oh, stink. They never scrambled bombers, eh? But any excuse to get into uniform.
Now we have 3rd and 4th Panzer Divisions on the left flank. Obergruppenführer Waldheim, what have we got on the right flank?
We have 50,000 SS combat-hardened troops deployed on that ridge on the right flank.
Sehr gut, Kurt. Theodore?
In the foreground, we have 26 88mm field guns.
Excellent, gentlemen, excellent. This time we will crush the anti-colonial swine for good. The left flank, the right flank, and the front. Now, have we left anything out?
Yeah! You found it. Handy hot, you fellas.
Hi, girls. I'm John. This is Chuck.
Hi.
Oh, hi, I'm Gail and this is Judy.
Gail,
Hi, Judy. Hey, listen, we've been invited to this beach party here in Takapuna, is it? On the North Shore, and we got a company car, and we was wondering whether you two classy ladies would like to tag along, you know?
Yeah, we got a few steaks and beers.
Uh-huh,
Could have a lot of fun.
Yeah, so how about it, huh?
Why not? Okay.
Okay, all right.
Okay. The car's parked right out front.
Hey.
Okay. You. See, Bert? I told you to work, eh?
Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah. One day we were up Muriwai Beach shooting with a pile of handguns. And there was this forestry worker. Ooh. There's a black guy and a Pakeha guy shooting balloons with pistols. Gangsters practicing. Right. It was a while ago, eh? 911. And on the way home, Billy T and his mate. I should have guessed. Okay, who's got the pistol? Billy said, he has. And I thought, oh, no, he's got heaps under his seat. So I grabbed just a little one. Here we are, officer. A few days later, we were summoned to the Henderson police station to talk to Chief Inspector Dello. Come in. Mr. Billy T. James and Mr. Peter Rowley. Yes. Sit down, please. One moment. Where did you get your bag again, Billy? I pinched it. Oh, just kidding. I pinched it. Just kidding. I love that. One moment, will you? Deirdre, tea and tinies for 3, please. Just pinched it. Oh, 2 rangy vice. I love that. This is the best. How say you, savage?
Oh, Tenakoto. Last night up north, somebody stole a toilet seat out of the Kaikohe police station. Now the cops got nothing to go on. Yeah, they just left a big hole there. But that's all right, because the cops are looking into it. A fellow was held in contempt, got told off by a judge in Henderson today when the judge said,
I fine you $100. The fella said, yeah, where did you find it? Oh, a cowcocky nearly died of exposure from standing in the middle of his paddock for 18 hours. The man said he was trying to win the Nobel Peace Prize by being outstanding in his field. Okay, see. Now time for the weather. At Te Rapa, the track is hard and fast. In fact, it's been so dry down there that big cracks have opened up in the track, and Bob Skelton on Māori Boy fell into one and hasn't been heard of since. Different story at Trentham, though. It's so wet and muddy down there that even the horses are wearing gumboots. And you can forget about Addington. Oh, the outlook for Wednesday is stink too, so you may as well go to work.
Then Miami Vice came on our screens, and they had more guns than we did.
Freeze! Draw your voice! I'm a fight!
Wow, look what we got here, Sonny. 100% pure, uncut white bear.
It's just the best on you. It's just a few ounces for the boy.
Okay, boys, take this dirt bag out of here.
Nice work, boys. What do we got here?
1 kilo of the best, Lieutenant. Got a street value, maybe $50-60.
Nice bust. I'll take that. Both be a couple of TVNZ newsmen.
But, Chief, we don't have a clue.
Exactly. Perfect TVNZ newsmen. And we got a name. Hooker-Rangi.
Hooker-Rangi. Oh.
Excuse me, Mr. Rangi? Mr. Hooker Rangi? Hooks? I'll give you hooks, you bloody...
Now, there's another shipment coming in this morning from Taupo. And this time, I want no screw-ups, okay?
Sure, Chief.
And no guns.
Hey, what is this, Lieutenant? Huh? We got a tow rag here feeding trout to our kids. Bones, what do we got here?
I said no guns. Now get out of here. And for God's sake, none of that rock music when you move anywhere.
Oh, what is this, Chief? There's no guns, no rock music, no...
All right. Broads. As many broads as you like.
Thanks, Chief. For that launch there, huh? Hey, what about that? Hey, hold on a minute, man. Hey, that's him. That's Hooker.
All right, let's bust it. Hey, Johnny, remember, no guns, huh?
Can we come?
Yeah, sure, girls.
Freeze! Turn on your vice!
What? This is a burst.
Oh, yeah. See that? Very nice, too.
Okay, put the rod down and get your hands up, Motormouth.
Yeah, what he means is you're under arrest for dealing trout fillets to our kids, you asshole.
Where is the trap?
It's on the end of the line, right?
Trout? That's a snapper. Goddamn, we're in the sea.
Yeah. Well, what's in the briefcase? Have a look, Sonny.
What is that? Quick, he's getting away.
Missed.
It doesn't matter. It looked really fantastic in slow motion.
Hey, I hope they play some of that heavy rock music, John.
Stop it!
Hey, Chief, all right.
I told you guys to lay off the music. So where is he?
Oh.
Hooker!
Oh. What it means is the one that got away, right, Chief?
Yeah, Chief, you know, he was around about that big.
God damn it! How did you let him loose?
Hey, Chief, his briefcase was booby-trapped with some stuff. What was that stuff?
Don't you guys realize what this is?
No, what is it, Chief?
Top-grade flour for the batter.
What you doing now, Chief?
I'm wrapping up this case.
Did you see that grin? But we had to find the boss, DeRegas.
Hi. Would like to see Mr. DeRegas? Oh.
This way.
Yeah, okay.
And what can I do for you chaps?
Mr. DeRegas, I'm Paul. This is Simon.
What do you want?
Well, my partner and I would like to buy into your operation. Mr. DeRegas, and to start off, here's a payment of 2 G's.
There's 1 and 2 sweet G's.
2 G's? Chicken feed. Here's your 2 G's back. Here's a B. And here's an O.
B?
And an O?
Yeah. Bugger off.
Bugger
off. Right.
Okay. Hey.
Hey, school, bro.
Buggering off.
Right on.
Okay.
What
Thank
it
you,
is,
DeRegas. Good.
break dance
again.
well.
Some of the wee gems on screen weren't scripted, like this. And like this.
Right. Hey. Thanks, Chief.
And like this.
Hello, I'm Ashley.
Hello, I'm John.
Hello.
Hello.
Right. What have we got today, John?
Well, I've brought along some papers.
Some papers?
Yes, here they are. They're sort of special papers. You'll probably find them on the coffee table in the lounge.
We can ask Daddy.
Or Mummy.
Yes, or Mummy. Right, what are you going to do with the
papers?
I'm going to stick them together. They've got sticky bits on the...
Sort of gluey, sticky, licky bits.
End, you see.
Oh, yes.
So I'm going to lick that bit like this.
Like that. Why don't you try that?
And then stick the other bit on top of it like that.
Stick them together.
Yes.
So make a square.
Make a little square.
Oh. Does yours look like that? Right. What happens then?
Well, I've got some really good heads.
Oh, heads.
I'm going to...
Probably
These are heads.
Probably find those on the coffee table too, wouldn't you,
As
John?
well, probably, yes.
Right.
I'm going to sprinkle them on the paper like that.
Sort of in the middle.
Let's see. I put quite a lot on, depending how good the heads are.
Right. There we are.
Right.
What happens then?
Well, now I'm going to roll the paper around the heads.
Roll the paper around the head?
Very much like a cigarette, actually.
So sort of... It's the tricky bit, isn't it?
Yes, it's quite hard to do.
So roll...
Sort of roll...
Roll...
Like that.
Like that. It's like a big newspaper, but a lot smaller.
No printing on it either.
No.
It's got sort of one more sticky bit, you see.
Ah, that's clever.
I'm going to lick that bit like that, not too much.
Why's that?
So take the glue off.
Oh.
It won't stick.
So you sort of roll it over like that.
Then you stick it down like that.
There we are.
Then I'm going to sort of pinch the ends together and twist them round.
Why's that, John?
So that the heads don't fall out.
Ah, very important. Do that so the heads don't fall out.
And there we are.
There it is. Well, what do you do with it now?
Well, I'm going to make a little hat.
Yeah? A little hat. Now, if you think your hats are as good as John's, why don't you send them into John and Ashley, care of Morning Talk, Piha, Auckland.
I have a prize for the biggest hat.
Right. Okay, bye.
Bye.
It's a great little hat. Oh, that's fallen off.
We were having such fun, eh?
Now, Your Highness, I understand that you wish to purchase some land.
Yes, that's correct, yes.
How much land did you wish to purchase?
Oh, an island or two.
Any particular islands?
Well, that little group of islands there would be about right.
But that little group of islands, as you put it, Your Highness, is New Zealand.
Yes, I suppose it is, yes.
It's what I couldn't possibly sell you New Zealand.
But surely, Minister, aren't you the man at the helm?
Well, yes, that's as it may
And
be.
surely your government would certainly appreciate a small injection of oil dollars.
Well, I certainly know that I would.
Yes, I thought you might, Minister. Shall we say 2 million?
Yes, but you see, confidentially, Your Highness, it's not our land to sell. We acquired it for a mere pittance, you understand, by way of a treaty, which, frankly, isn't worth the paper it's written on.
Really? Well, then shall we say 3 million US in a numbered Swiss bank account?
ANZ Bank, Sydney.
Excellent. Then we have a deal, Minister.
Yes, although I still have a great deal of work to do on it.
Oh, no, you've done quite enough already, Minister.
I don't quite understand, Your Highness.
No, not Your Highness. Manu Tutaki of the Akarana Action Front. What? And we got you on tape, Turkey.
Oh, do this, bro.
Television inspired us more than anything. From American drama to the world of Jacques Cousteau.
Called the Orange Roughie. While steaming up the Waitemata, the Reggae and her complement had their first encounter with another strange phenomenon unique to these waters.
No, we don't have any new
a bird the reggae. No, just wetsuits and silly accents. Okie-dokie, eh?
Eager to get on with the job at hand, Cousteau recruited a local fisherman, Max Tarakihi.
Hello, Max. We are in search of the great and wonderful Orange Ruffy.
The what?
Orange Ruffy, you know, Orange Ruffy.
Oh,
Oui, oui.
you want to go to Coromandel, bro?
Max Tarakihi joined the crew of the Reggae as guide and cook.
The following day, we spotted the magnifique Coromandelids. But then, all of a sudden, Velko spotted something that could have only been the elusive Ruff d'Orange.
Oh, see! See, what can this be? The Orange Ruffy, maybe?
Oh, sacre bleu! The Ruff d'Orange! Hello, go! Velko! Best of luck, my friend! Well, Velko studied this weird creature more closely. I remained safely aboard the Reggae with Max, who introduced me to a local delicacy, the sea egg. The taste and effect remained with me for some days. 3 weeks later, there was still no sign of Velko, although I was feeling much better. But what had happened to Velko?
What had happened to Velko?
What has happened to Velko?
As I was about to say, it seemed that Falco had succumbed to the influence of the mysterious Orange Ruffy.
Velko! Velko!
Piss off, you boring old
Sea egg? Man, our next destination is Muarua Atoll. Our mission is to see if we can find anything at all.
I want to bring my ship into your bay, your harbor. How say you, Savage? You say no to the greatest power in the world? Why?
One day I said to Billy, isn't it amazing that something you and I wrote down on a table napkin at a drunken dinner in a restaurant now has all these people running around? Yeah, bro, just as well we wrote it down because I can't remember a thing about that dinner. Oh. So we thought a Billy T guide to eating out needed attention. So pen to paper, and this popped out.
Oh, Kelly. You know, every now and again, me and my missus like going out and having a flash feed, eh? But for the uninitiated, for people who never done it before, it can be a bit embarrassing, eh? So let me fill you in on the do's and don'ts of New Val dining, so that you don't look like a dork, all right? Now, first, get there a bit earlier than the set time, so you can have a couple of slurps in the cocktail bar and suss the place out, you know. Oh, and always pay the barmaid a compliment, eh? Because they like that.
Madam? Sir?
Thank you very much. By cripes, that's a choice dress you got on there, eh, dear?
Oh, thank you. Where did you get it? Oh, Chics, Parnell, $290.
What? Oh, rude man, you could have got a new one for that, eh? When you get to the table, sit down and don't touch anything. The waiter does everything. Otherwise... Good evening, madam. Good evening, sir. Good evening, Fruit. Thank you.
Allow.
No, I got it.
Sure, sir.
No, I'm right.
I said, allow me.
All right, then. Oh, and don't be scared to ask the waiter to translate the menu too, otherwise you could end up with something you don't like, eh?
Yeah, madam. Bon appetit. Sir.
What's that?
Well, you did order the chicken breast stuffed with bean curd and topped with oregano and French vanilla ice cream.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Same goes for the wine too. Let the waiter recommend the wine unless you really know what you're talking about, eh? What you got there? What's that?
Dom Perignon, 1948.
I don't give a stuff if it's Don Clark. Don't try and unload that old stuff onto us, man. We paid good money to have a feed here, ain't you? We want some new stuff, man. Shh. Come on. And here's a few definite no-nos. Hey, can I have another feed of that? You haven't got any tomato sauce, have you? Can I have some eggs and chips with that, please? When you feel like a flash feed, remember some of these pointers might save you from getting kicked out. Oh, and don't forget, always give the waiter a tip. Hey, bro, come here. Hey, listen, put grease on your zipper, then it won't open from the bottom up. And next week, opening your own restaurant, and what do you need to start? Hey, correira, can't you?
Me give up drinking? You must be joking. I've been drinking for 20 years and it hasn't affected my judgment. Cheers.
Ever got into a taxi where the driver goes blah, 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 or North Shore? Where is that?
Yeah, just pull it hard there, pal, Beauty. Story. Beauty. And where are we going?
Yeah, hold on. I want to go to the, to the South Pacific Hotel. Yeah.
Do you see the South Pack over? And what part of the state you from, pal? Give you a Friday, eh? Me knowing where you're from straight away and that, you know. Don't tell me, hang on. Chicago, am I right or what?
Houston, Texas, actually.
Yeah, well, Houston, Chicago, it's all the same, eh? You know a bit about New Zealand, do you, pal?
Well, I actually don't know a thing about this country. In fact, never even heard of the place until about a week ago.
Yeah, well, you Yanks have always been a bit behind, though, haven't you? Hey.
Behind? You want to take a look at this here cab, boy? Back home it'd be in a museum. It's called this thing anyways.
Oh, you've never seen a Rolls Canard?
Canard? Don't recollect the model.
Yeah, well, it rolls down the hill and canard to get up the other side.
Oh, yeah? Well, you want to take a look at them buildings, boy? Why, some of them buildings look like they come from the Dark Ages.
Well, hang on. See that place there? Now, that was a rubbish dump about 2 weeks ago. Now, look at it. Is that quick or what? Huh?
Let me tell you something, buddy. Back home, we erect hotels in a week. Why, we even laid down an airfield in one day. Built an entire Navy base in one afternoon.
You want to talk about naval bases, mate? You seen ours?
You mean you got a Navy? You let your own ships in your own ports?
Hey, do you want to see it?
Yeah, this I gotta see.
All right. Have you got any togs?
What?
Togs, you know, swimming togs.
You mean swimming trunks?
Yeah, well, whatever.
What do we need trunks for?
Well, see, the naval base is over there, right? And we got to swim over to it.
I suppose there's some reason why we can't just drive on across on that bridge there.
Bridge? Hey, that wasn't there this morning. Hey, what are you fellas doing?
Now, you're all right, bro. You take what's in the back. We'll just take the motor.
Rugby, eh? You play a bit, do you? I'm a league man myself, eh?
Oh, but the rugby union is a gentleman's game.
She's a puff's game as far as I'm concerned. I'm saying you're a bit precious yourself, mind you. Who do you play for anyway?
Sun City. Sun City First Division. But of course, now I don't play at all.
Sun City? Sun City? Hey, that's, it's in South Africa, isn't it?
Correct.
Right. I suppose next thing you'll be wanting me to do something for you, eh?
Pardon?
Well, you'll be used to that sort of stuff, you know, telling blokes like me what to do, eh?
Every individual has a right to his own politics.
Well, you'd think so, wouldn't you? Hey, I don't know if you read in the paper this morning, old Desmond Tutu kicked the bucket.
He what?
Tutu, he kicked the bucket. He died, mate.
Really? I didn't even know he was in jail.
What do you have? A bit of toil or a bit of pleasure?
Oh, pleasure, of course. Pleasure.
Oh, yeah, of course. Well, if she was a bit of toil, you'd probably get one of them little black fellas to do it for you, wouldn't you?
I'd rather not discuss politics.
Ooh, what about that last rumble, eh? And they wear boots and all. They reckon she'd be the biggest ruck in history.
Driver, I just said I don't want to discuss politics, all right?
Hey? I was talking about rugby league, mate. Touchy. Still, I suppose you jokers are still spewing over the All Blacks cancelling the tour, eh?
A legal technicality, my friend. There is a great sporting future between our great country and yours.
Nah, doubt it, mate. Protesters soon put the kibosh on that.
You think so?
Oh, yes. Here we go. Rugby Union headquarters. Give us, $12.
Keep the change.
Oh, yeah, very tight. You must do all right, eh? What do you do?
I'm a doctor, a surgeon.
Well, what are you doing at the Rugby Union headquarters?
Well, there seems to be a particular heart that has to be removed. Cheerio, my dog friend.
Entertainment This Week started. Well, we couldn't resist that.
Hi there, and welcome to Entertainment That's Week. I'm Rob Weller.
And I'm Lisa Gibbons.
Entertainment That's Week this week comes to you from New Zealand, where we take a look at what this little country has to offer in the world of show business.
First up, let's take a look at our New Zealand celebrity file. New Zealand's top-rating television programs. Number 1, Miami Vice. Number 2, The Making of Miami Vice. And number 3, local program, I like that one too, featuring, well, take a guess at it, Rob.
Okay, Miami Vice?
You got it.
Well, Lisa, it goes to show you, we may not be able to get any of our crap in their ports, but we sure as hell can get a lot of it on their TV. Tonight, Lona Barrett was down there with our crew and spoke to international singing star John Rawls.
She caught up with him at his home in Tia Tattoo.
No, Lisa, I think down there they call it Tuta Titty.
Tuta Titty?
Uh-huh.
Well, anyway, here's Rona. I wish you wouldn't crap on like that about the cute pie-eyed lips.
I can't help it when I'm working with you, Lisa.
Oh, shut up, you barf bag.
John, can you be frank?
Oh, that's my brother.
Has life been difficult for you?
Yeah, that's looking good. Sorry, what was that, Rona?
John, speaking of your face, would you allow me to do what I'm sure a lot of young girls would just love to do?
Sure. Go ahead, Rona.
Well, in the movie industry, the ultra-tough muscle men have taken the world by storm. Arnold Schwarzenegger in Commando.
Stallone in Rambo.
And now New Zealand has...
I'm coming to get you, fellas!
Colin, you're a rising young star. Tell me, is this the first really meaty role you've had?
No, this is my, 6th, I think. Would you like one, Dick?
Action chopper! And action Colin!
Sorry, man.
Wow, I caught a sneak preview of Sambo. I rate this picture a 10 for having a lot of guts, and most of that was on the lead actor. Next week, we'll be previewing a Swedish version of this popular macho format, and you guessed it, it's called Dildo. This is Leonard Moulton for entertainment that's weak. Well, the A-Team is popular in the States, so popular, in fact, that a New Zealand company is making its own version. Dick Bootmaker spoke to one of the lead actors, and yes, you guessed it, Mr. T.
How close is your A-Team to the American A-Team?
Well, no, it's not the A-Team, it's the A-Team.
A?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But you look like the Mr. T.
Yeah, man, I've been looking like this for years.
But you're portraying yourselves as ex-Green Berets who are hiring themselves out as latter-day Robin Hoods.
Latter-day? No, we're not Mormons. We're key workers, hey, boys. See?
Well, I hear you're starring in a new macho movie yourself, Rob.
Oh, yeah? I can't wait to hear what it's called, Lisa.
Rob, it's called Hambo. Lisa Givens.
And apparently I'm Rob Weller for entertainment that's weak.
How did you like my little ad lip then, eh?
Pain in the ass, Lisa.
You really are a Hambo.
You stuck.
Remember Chips? Eric Estrada playing Ponch? You know, we used to laugh at that guy because he thought his poo did not stink. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Chips with Billy T. James playing Paunch.
Hey, Paunch. Was that Betty Jo Sanchez I saw you with last night?
You got it, good Betty.
Well, she was the chick I was telling you about. You know, the one that I met at Grossman's stag party.
Good buddy. She was with me that afternoon, remember?
Paunch. The party was at night, remember? You were teaching bullfighting at the orphanage? Affirmative. LA Mary 6 out.
Hey, there he is up ahead, John. Let's pull over.
Okay, good buddy.
Hey, John, my temperature gauge is acting up.
What's it doing?
Hey, I think the engine's overheating. John, it's gonna blow any second. I'm gonna have to jump for it.
No, Paunch, get on the back of mine. Come on, man.
Okay, you sure, good buddy?
Yeah, get on.
Okay, here I come.
I've got it.
Got it?
Yeah, I got it steady here.
You easy. I'm on it.
You on it?
Here I come.
Get on here.
Here I
Get
come.
on here.
Woo!
Okay. Oh, good one. Hold on. LA Mary 6, request mechanic copy.
LA Mary 6, affirmative.
It's on its way, good buddy.
Okay.
Whew, close.
Hey, hi, Steve. Yeah, don't know what it is.
Have a look here.
Could be the thermostat, you know? You see it there?
Yeah, I see what your problem is.
Got it. Okay, hey, thanks,
All right.
Steve.
You got it.
You see, Steve? You okay, good buddy?
Yeah.
Try to get
I
back
think
on
I'll
now.
get back on my bike now, John.
Okay, I'll get out of your way.
Okay, you
here.
ready?
Okay.
Okay, I'm coming
gotta
up.
stay here. I gotta stay here. Okay? Take.
Here I come. Up there.
You okay?
Okay, I'm moving
go
across
for it.
now.
Okay, go for it
Going.
now. Okay, whoa.
Okay.
Sorry. Listen to this. A fella in Rotorua has been convicted on a jewelry theft charge. He told the police a truck back up to the shop and an elephant come out the back and sucked all the jewels up in its trunk. And when he was asked if the elephant had big ears or little ears, the fella said, I don't know, he had a stocking on his head. Oh, another fellow who bagged 300 ducks in the first half hour of duck shooting this season was was nabbed by a ranger who confiscated his license and 400 sticks of gelignite. Oh. At the opening of duck shooting season this week, a fella had his license taken off him for shooting ducks on the water. He told the ranger he was just checking to see which ones were his decoys.
Now, I would like to buy the beach. All right? Now, would you accept 26 muskets, 6 barrels of gunpowder, 24 axes, some beads for your women, quantity of tobacco for your men, and some glue for your children? How say you, Savage?
Haven't you got any money?
Once again, we thought of things on the hop as we were shooting. Even the crew opened their wallets.
I want to buy this beach and the surrounding lands. For that, would you accept 26 muskets, 6 barrels of gunpowder, 24 axes, some beads for your women, a quantity of tobacco for your men, and of course some glue for your children? So how say you, Savage?
Then we thought, what if Captain Cook had been to Aussie first?
Gifts from His Majesty. Dear. Yeah, mirror. Look at that here.
Yeah.
Oh dear, show me the musket, show me the musket.
Musket, bang.
This will be fairly fast.
Got it.
Drink.
Oh.
Bubbly drink.
Drink.
Now, I'm not saying we did do the dope thing, but we knew you did, eh?
Brave warriors of our New Zealand, we have come all the way from England over the waves to get samples of your exotic native plants. What? Exotic native plants.
Yeah. Nā here wanga Māori.
Hey, Toma! You're jolly good, eh? We're going to get some joy, lads. Check this out. Check this out.
At times, Billy could be very mischievous. And once, at 3 o'clock in the morning, he blew me out of bed with a high-pressure hose. So there's no mistaking who it was. I had to get him back. So when we did this...
Oh, g'day. G'day. What's you like? Give us a rum, please.
Nice?
Yes, thanks.
Having a good day?
Yeah, not bad. Be better in a minute.
Yeah, right. $2, thanks.
Yeah. Sorry, mate.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Listen, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I've got this mental condition and I keep doing things like that. I mean, I'm seeing a shrink about it. I'm really sorry about that, eh? Sorry.
Yeah, well, I'll get that cured for your sake, mate.
I'm working on it.
Get out.
I'm very sorry.
G'day.
G'day.
Oi. Sorry, get out.
Listen, I know what you're thinking, but please believe me when I tell you I'm cured. Listen, I've had my last session with the shrink, and he says I'm okay. I'm fine.
You sure?
I'm cured. I'm telling you. I feel great.
Yeah, all right. Well, you don't bear a grudge here in that, but just take it easy.
Well, I'm fine.
Well, what do you want? Rum?
No, I tell you what. I'll celebrate. Give us a pint of beer. I think, yeah.
Lager?
Please.
It's a new brew in the tank. Should be able to have ice cream.
Oh, good.
Up again.
Good one.
So he fixed
Yeah,
up?
no, he says I'm right, and I feel good.
That's good. That's good. On me then.
Oh.
As I said, I'll give you some more in a minute.
Thank you very much. Yes.
Okay.
That's very kind. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers. Christ's sake! Why the hell did you do that? You just told me you got cured.
I did. Doesn't worry me anymore.
Then I asked for an extra take. For technical reasons, of course. Billy had no idea.
G'day.
Sorry.
Listen, I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking, but please believe me when I tell you I'm cured. I've had my last session with the shrink, and he says I'm okay. I feel great.
Is it a fact?
I'm okay.
Yeah, all right then. We don't bear any grudges here.
No, well, fine. I'm right now.
Was it you wanted to get rum, wasn't it?
No, I'll tell you what. Give us a pint of beer. Yeah, celebrate. No, I'm feeling really good now.
Well, that's good, yeah. Try this bit of ice cream on it. It's a new brew.
No, that's...
I'll fill it up for you in a minute.
Just how I like it.
As soon as you have corrected yourself, it's on the house.
Oh, excellent.
Right.
Cheers, thanks very much.
My pleasure.
Oh, for Christ's sake! You just told me you were cured! Why the hell did you do that?
Well, I am cured. Doesn't bother me anymore.
Yeah, well, it bothers me! For Christ's sake!
The New Zealand Hall of Fame would be a dull place indeed without our Billy's smiling face in the lineup. Ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding in respect for dear Billy, and let's hear a huge round of applause for a great actor, singer, and sensational entertainer. Now that you're standing, I just want to say what Billy said to me. See, bro, I told you you'd get a standing ovation.
Oh, tēnā koutou. The Māori entertainer Billy T. James appeared before the Race Relations Hiwi Tauro after receiving heaps of complaints about his new record. I'm dreaming of a white mistress.
You know, one of Billy's... I'll do it again. You know, one of Billy's favourites was... Oh, for fudge bucket... Ding, ding, ding. No, when it... Again. Was there a... Oh, fudge bucket. But then I got an audition. What is it? What is it? Thank you and good night. Oh, very funny, guys. Billy?